Hi, welcome to the Jaws tutorial. I already have a tutorial that I did and even posted, but turned out it's an old route. So I wanted to not only show the new route and updating this, but also be a little bit more detailed, specifically to help people with the Big 20. There's been people who have you've thought, what's the point of learning or memorizing the first and second encounters, because hey, you might just end up messing up the bonus stage anyways. Well, to that I want to say that in a race setting, if you have memorized and execute the first and second encounters, number one, they're consistent, and they're less risky. If you're just moving back and forth, you could get hit by a rogue jellyfish or something like that. But if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again and reinforcing this throughout the month, just do a couple attempts each day, it's going to be so much safer for you to just simply memorize the first and second encounters. And they're not as bad as you may think that they are. Okay. Every time that I come back to this game, I completely forget how to play it. And I have to go through the relearning process of exactly what it is that I'm supposed to do. And it takes me time. It takes me a couple hours to memorize the movement and everything. But what's really nice about it is that every time you do it, you're reinforcing it. And by the time you get to race day, you should be able to execute them well. There are no frame perfects. There's no pixel perfect maneuvers or anything. Just general movement and general visual cues. With these, you'll be able to complete the encounters 100% every single time, and you will not die, and you will always get a chance. If you get to the bonus stage, if you do a perfect bonus stage, you'll know exactly where the sub is. You'll know exactly how to track back and forth and how to get the encounter in Jaws. I think also giving yourself that chance is going to be really good. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. At the beginning of the game, it doesn't matter when you press start. Obviously, press start as soon as you can because it's a race. And we're going to want to do this just little movement right here. If you don't get it, it's best just to reset. It's only a couple seconds. It's not that big of a deal. And most everybody else is going to be dealing with it as well. Alright, so we're going to do a save state right here. This way we can focus on this encounter. And instead of going over it like I did in the previous tutorial, I think it's best to kind of reinforce from the beginning exactly what we're doing. So as soon as you enter this, we're going to go straight down, kill him, and kill him. Alright, that's your first movement. It's not hard. You just hold down, shoot. Pretty much as soon as you see him spawn, you're going to start shooting. And then you just drop down incrementally in steps. Alright. And I do come down here to the right, you'll notice, from here to here. I do this because I want to make sure that eel spawns on the left side. So with this game, you'll notice that sometimes I'll be on the right side. I use this visual cue right here, this little light to brown patch here. If you're on the left of it, the eels are going to spawn on that side. If you're to the right of it, they're going to spawn on the left side. Okay. Not too hard. Alright, so with this particular eel, you don't want to kill him immediately. You'll notice that a lot of times, in order to maintain pattern integrity for this, for the RNG manipulation, you're not killing things at the earliest possible moment. A lot of times that actually ends up causing them to drop something, or it causes the RNG to get messed up because it's doing something different, because it's maybe the graphics not fully on the screen or what have you. So you want to wait a little bit Also keep notice of what occurs before other things. Alright, so a pattern sometimes relies upon grabbing certain items before killing an enemy, or waiting to grab a particular item until another item spawns. And I'll mention those when those occur. Then we're going to come down, kill him, come here, wait a second, and we want to kill him kind of when he's like over here. You know, a lot of times just let these guys come on the screen a little bit. You don't have to rush. This is not about rushing. Alright, it's about just maintaining the pattern. It's not about rushing it. Alright, so that's a clear indication that I killed this guy early. Why? He didn't come over here. Alright, so just be patient with him, okay? Kill him, let him spawn, kill jellyfish, wait a little bit, grab this, kill him. Alright, then we'll just break that down. So once again, here. I like to do a little movement here. Reason being is, like I said, watch my movements. When I do small little movements, make sure you mimic those, because there's a reason why I don't want to be too far to the right when I kill a certain eel. Like if I'm way over here when I kill one of those eels, he might drop a shell, but if I'm over here, he might not. You know, and a lot of times it's just about being on this side or this side. You'll notice a lot that my movements are really tight right here in the middle, and that's important. Okay, so we're going to kill this one. You know, make sure you're running right a little bit. Wait a little bit. All right, we're going to wait because we want to kill both of those. All right. Alright, once again, here. Make sure you grab before he dies. Be patient. And don't get over there too quick. Wait till that guy's tail fully spawns. Come, make sure on the left side there. Stay back until the jellyfish disappears. And then come over here for this spawn, kill him, and wait till that crab spawns. Okay, I know that kind of seemed like a lot. So once again, we're going to kill him. We're going to wait so that we can grab the crab. Kind of move back and forth a little bit. Feel it. Be patient. Don't try to get there too quick. Wait and go. Make sure you kill them both. Make sure I go to the left. Wait till he disappears. Go ahead and kill. Wait and go. Kill and crab and go. Kill, grab first. Just move a little movements back and forth, little. Go to the left far enough so we can make sure that's good. Wait and go. Kill both. Go to the left far enough so that guy spawns. Stay there until the jellyfish disappears. Just turn and kill that guy. Wait on the right hand side. Did you notice that this jellyfish spawned here? Alright, so in order to avoid that, there's two things you have to do. You got to make sure that you stay behind here while we wait till that jellyfish disappears. And we don't want to kill the stingray that comes out on the right too quickly. Grab, kill, but wait. Okay. Make sure when you grab, you overlap just a little bit because we need time for that. Wait, go. Go over to the left so this guy spawns here. Wait here until this jellyfish disappears. Wait till that guy comes on. Kill, wait till the crab spawns, come over to the right and grab. Alright, that should be enough for that. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it here for the second encounter. Alright, so basically you'll just want to watch me go over it a few times like I did, and try to verbalize the different cues and when you needed to remain. There's a lot of flexibility to a lot of the other things that I mentioned. So as long as you just spend some time with that, I think you'll be okay. I mean, obviously, if you're doing movements on an encounter and you failed a certain something and you notice that you came way over here, but in my video, I'm only over here, well, you're not doing a very good job mimicking the behavior. That's all. It's just a fluid movement, and you'll notice where my cues are from the first encounter. Okay, so for the second encounter, you do want to make sure. Oh, I should probably mention at the beginning of the first encounter, you notice how I grabbed the two crabs at the very end. You're always grabbing the one on the right first. So it's okay to lose a second or two just to make sure that you always get the crab on the right, and then you get the crab that spawned on the left. Just make sure you do the same order that I did, and then you'll be fine with 490. Is the same score you'll have each time. That'll be a good indicator for you. Alright, so brand new encounter. As soon as I come out of the boat, I do a slight delay. It's like a second and a half or something like that. And I come down to this dark purple. Then I do another delay and I come down to the spotty area here. So delay, dark purple, delay, come down spotty area. Just like that. Delay, purple, spotty area. And then just do 3 shots as you're falling down and come get the star. Okay. Delay, shoot, delay, spotty, delay, go down. Now you can just shoot straight through here. And we're going to wait behind there for a minute. You'll notice that sometimes I'll do some delays, like either right here or right here. And what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the second eel to come on the screen. If I came over too quickly, like this, maybe the first eel would have spawned, but maybe the second eel had not spawned yet. And I don't want him to spawn behind me because I want to be able to grab everything on this side. Alright, so we'll do a delay, drop, and then our 3. And then we can just clear these out here and grab. We're going to kill both of these. As soon as the second one, watch, you see how you see that little animation of blah, like that? That's our visual cue. Alright, we use that twice in this. Delay, down, grab. These you can just kill. But we're going to kill these. As soon as you see the second one drop, turn and shoot. As long as you see that graphic, turn and shoot immediately. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to wait until the second eel dies here. I'll show you what happens if you don't. You notice how I grabbed the star before the second one died? And the second one dropped a star. You don't want him to. So that's why we're waiting to grab the star. Okay. Wait. Tap down. So didn't do the delay. Delay, purple. Delay, spotty. 3 down. Alright, so we're going to wait till the most spawn. The visual cue, grab, shoot, grab, wait, because you don't want the jellyfish. And I tuck myself over here on the left side of this because we want both of these stingrays to spawn on the right. So we're going to make sure that we're on the left-hand side of this little light tan that I'm covering over at the moment. See? Okay. So do a delay, shoot, straight down. Make sure we grab, get 2 over here. Oop, visual cue, grab, over, kill, delay, because we don't want to shoot, wait for both spawn. As soon as that first one, now this one's a little different. Alright, so once you see the first one get to about here, I think you're usually safe to begin to progress and shoot. The second one's going to spawn right over here. Okay, so as soon as you see that animation, that bleh, animation, you're going to turn and shoot and immediately press and hold right and continue to hold right until here we'll get to it. delay, go, delay, go, and drop. Kill them all. Wait for it, and pop. There we go. Kill, wait, okay, good, kill. And go, turn, pop, turn. So he doesn't drop anything. Stay back, wait for them both to spawn. Kill, turn and kill, grab both. Stay to the left, and now move over to the right so we can get the little shark to the left. Okay, do it one more time. Alright, so watch that second one. Turn and shoot. Grab. Don't kill the jellyfish, so we're going to wait. Hang to the left till they both spawn. Alright, now turn and shoot. Press and hold right. Wait till they both spawn. That's good. Grab, now turn. Kill this jellyfish. Kill these two guys on the left. Pivot to the right. And then take out the guy and don't grab the shell dropped by the little shark until you see the shell disappear on the right. Normally that's not a problem in real time, but in the task I had to make sure that that shell disappeared. Okay, that should be enough on that. You guys can rewatch that, mimic it, and be able to listen to what I have to say about each of the particulars. Okay. The bonus states has very particular visual cues. I start out by holding left, 1, 2, and then I press and hold right. I'm holding left, 1, 2, press and hold right. Holding left, press and hold right. Let go of holding right at this point. Okay, I don't hold left, right, or anything coming out of the right side. Holding left, pop, pop, holding right, let go. Okay, so you're going to see that some really good visual cues. My brain sees dark lines. Okay, and I am going to bring up a graphic. That's funny. All right, so this little graphic here, you'll notice just to the right of this graphic is a line, another line, these dark lines, these vertical lines. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 in here. So what I do on the second pass is I press and hold left at this second line. Okay, at the second line, and as soon as the nose, okay, the nose of my ship reaches just above the jellyfish, I'll do it a couple times so you guys can see it. So I'm holding left, dot, dot, holding right. Now hold left there, and as soon as my nose gets to the front of the jellyfish, I tap 3 times. Bop, bop, bop. Not too fast. In fact, you're not mashing super hard during this bonus stage. If you find yourself, just really going at it, you're wrong. It's actually very relaxed, tapping. Okay, so it's tap, tap, holding right, holding left there, and bop, let go of everything. Let go of everything. And don't touch anything until we get close to this next jellyfish. Okay, holding left, bop, bop, holding right. Now I tap right, bop, bop, bop. Just like that. I'm not pressing anything till you get to that line right there, and that pop, 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 pop. It's just a pop, 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 pop rhythm. It's just relaxed. Okay, so pop, pop. Go. Wait till your nose hits there, and nose hits there. Let go of everything. Get to about this line. Hold left, and pop, 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 pop. Okay, and then for the next 2 passes, you're gonna hold. You're gonna slow down right in the middle. For the next 2 passes, okay? So we're holding left, pop, pop, hold right, press there, and pop, pop. Get to about that line right there. Press, hold back right here at the middle. Same thing, same basic rhythm. Not pressing left or anything until, as soon as I'm done, I let go. Okay? you'll practice it, and you'll find that it's very super easy, and that you'll have a high degree of success with this. Okay. Holding left here. Pretty much as soon as you see the jellyfish start to jet out like that, you're pretty much, you know, prepared, and you begin your rhythm. You'll get a feel for what that rhythm is. So you get pop, pop, holding right, and then pop, not holding anything until right about here, then pop, 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 pop. Sorry, a bit too slow. There we go, not holding anything. Get to the line, and pop, 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 pop. Wait to the middle, hold left, right, I mean, pop, 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 pop. Let going of everything, holding left, pop, 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 pop. Okay, so you'll find that those might be the easiest for you to get. This last portion is going to have a slightly faster rhythm of. I don't even want to call it mashing, because it's not even like a fast mash or anything. Okay. But what you want to do is wait until your ship gets to that first line on this side, and then when it comes out on this side, it's right there on the first line that you're going to want to hold to slow down your ship. Okay, so right there. Wait till the vertical of your nose gets just over the jellyfish. As long as there's just a little bit of overlap, like if you could see like a line there, and it's just a bop, 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 bop rhythm. Hold there on the left, and then another bop, 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 bop. Holding back at that line, bop, 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 bop. Holding left at that first line. Wait till the overlap, bop, 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 bop. Okay, you'll be able to do this bop, 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 with a high degree of success. Bop, 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 bop. Just like that. Okay, you'll find that it's actually very, very easy. I'm not super good at frame perfect. I'm not super good at stuff. Hold down and right away as soon as you see your ship move, and just follow this path right in. Just like that. Holding left, and I kind of wait for my ship to hit each of the points. You'll get a feel for how to buffer in your inputs so that you have a very smooth track all the way through. Now we're holding down. Just go from port to port. You don't want to mess this up. Holding left. Go here, do this movement, and then bam, you're at the Jaws encounter. Alright. So with the Jaws encounter, what I have done, and there's some options, some people can do this if they want. It's not that big of a deal. I've been accustomed to coming over here and just smashing A. Just don't run into his tail, okay? And Jaws has a 24 frame of invulnerability, so if you hit him, you cannot hit him until 24 frames later, so you hit at 25. This isn't so important to be able to do a really quick rhythm like this. Alright, that's not super important for the race. What is important is do not get hit. Do not get hit. Keep your distance. Time it out. You don't have to go super fast. Make sure you come down low enough. You don't, you could just do it like this. If you feel like you're going to get hit, just move out of the way. Do not lose your sub. And also come down. If you're up near the top, you will not have the counter last as long as you're supposed to. If you go down in the water, the encounter lasts longer, and you'll be able to do this. Hold right. Okay, hold right. Always hold right, and always keep to the right of where he's at, so you could react to it just like that. Alright, what that means is that if he goes straight to the right, you'll get him. If he goes straight, and you're at the right, and he gets past like the third line, he will not move. You could just come back to the left and get him. If he's going straight and you're like 3 inches to the right and he starts to move, you'll have plenty of time to react to him. If he ends up going to the left, you're just screwed. Just deal with it. All right. So let's just put it all together. So we do this little movement here. I'll do a save here. It's too far to the right. Right there. It's too far there. I was supposed to come over to the left, swing over a little bit more. I apologize for that. That's me trying to be too efficient. That was bad. Sorry. There we go. There we go. So you notice how I almost didn't get the one on the right first, but I corrected it. Wait, delay, drop, delay, 3. Kill him. Wait for the second one to pop, and turn and shoot. Don't kill the jellyfish. Stay over here, wait for the first one to pop, turn and shoot. Hold right during that. Wait for them both to spawn. Come over here, kill him. Make sure you kill the jellyfish. Mash these out, make sure they both spawn. Let's pivot to the right, kill him, and go. And then we're going to do 1, 2, hold right there, and pop, pop, pop. Let go of everything. The line, hold left, pop, 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 pop. Hold right at the middle, and pop, 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 pop. Letting go of everything, holding left, pop, 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 pop. Holding right at the line, waiting for it to measure up, pop, 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 pop. A little bit quicker, just a little bit faster, and pop, 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 pop. A little bit quicker, and you're good. Just like that. Holding down, wait for movement, then press right. There we go. Just follow the track. Left. If you accidentally go through that little patch, don't worry about it. Just try to keep on track. I do it sometimes myself. There are some paths, mistakes that you can make that ends up influencing Jaws' movement, so you don't cause the encounter at the end as quickly. But you won't have to worry about that if you mess that up just a little bit. He'll run into eventually, even if it takes a couple of seconds. So that's not super bad. Holding left. Up and down. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, make sure you keep your distance from his tail and keep your distance from any jellyfish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't be afraid to get out of there. And don't be afraid to go, a little slow. You don't have to go super fast. I'm not going super fast. I'm giving myself time to move around and keeping my distance so I don't run into anything. You can do a mash, smash, smash if you see something too close, just to make sure that you get both Jaws and the enemy. If you feel like something's a problem, just move. Just get out of the way. Keep your distance. Okay. Holding right. Continue to hold right and get some distance. Stay on the right and stay with them. Wait until his bottom of his fin gets to the edge of that last line. Press A, he'll shoot up, and his body has several animations in his movement. You can wait until he's about half cocked, just to the left of, well, in this case, he's coming from the right. So just to the right of center is the earliest that you can do it. So you want to aim for at least that. If you miss it, I mean, you're only looking at maybe like waiting for him to come down, and just once again do the same thing. Just keep to the right, and you'll be able to get him eventually. So I hope that's encouraging, at least, to kind of see, hey, you know, there's nothing frame perfect, there's nothing pixel perfect. Even when I made a mistake, you know, I was able to communicate exactly what the error was and swing enough to the left. And you'll notice when something fails, you'll look at my video and be like, oh, he's a little bit further to the left. So you just make sure that on that pass, you always make sure you're place yourself to the left a little bit. Too far to the right, you might get a shell drop on that eel or something like that. But I definitely encourage everybody to learn the first and second encounter, and also practice the bonus stage a little bit. I think all of you will be pleasantly surprised just how easy this is, and how it will help you during the race. So once again, I appreciate you watching, and I hope this assists some of you. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me personally on Twitch. Thank you.